Hello all, and welcome back to Dredge. We're just over here at Greater Morrow at the moment, kind of where we left off last time. I've been making a bit of money and gathering up materials, and well, as you can see, our upgrades are going. And we need 2, 3, 5, 7, 10 pieces of wood is all we're short to get the rest of these bad boys. And then we can be on to tier 4 of our ship hull. Excited to have that final tier and see how much larger our ship actually gets. And see the new design as well. Other things that have happened is we have both our fathomless winch and versatile rod. I don't know if we had gone over that last go round. But either way, we've got them. I don't know that I want this basic trawl net any longer. We're gonna go ahead and we'll sell it off. I can always buy another one later down the road. Now, as for research, we did finish up a few pieces. We're one short of having this, and then we're just on to the next set of engines and the next. And I think I want to do like this improved trawl net. I think I want to get this at the very least, as well as upgraded pots. It doesn't say that they have longer timers on them, but it doesn't say if these fish any different locations. I don't think that they do, so I don't know how important it would be to even get them. But for today, let's get ourselves up to the Twisted Strand. That's going to be northwest for us, so let's head out this way and get moving. Been having a lot of fun with this game. I really have. So if you've also been enjoying it, let me know down in the comments. Maybe like, maybe subscribe, who knows? We're up here by the Twisted Strand now, and oh, hey, look. So these little black dots, I'm assuming, are like dock locations that we've learned of. Actually, I think we know that we can dock in some of these other locations. I don't know. I think they're just like towns or like little port things, I guess. I'm not 100% certain. There's a merchant up here, though. That's cool. I don't know that I really need anything. Ah, indeed. Indubitably. I want to try out this new banish power, so I hope... My thought is something evil's going to be in here. That's... Whoa, what is this contraption? Is that going to hurt my boat if I go through it? Oh, no. Whoa, what are you? Wait. Oh, he's eating my sanity. Is it for you? Do you go through that? It didn't do anything, but let's go ahead and banish that bad boy up. Oh, is that a plane? I am relatively unsettled now. That's not nice. Let's use some explosives. I'm assuming easier paths to travel through here are going to be what we need. Let me grab this. There's a plane over here. The plane. Ooh, there's a fire. Ooh. A large man is watching you through the billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away at a wooden stake. He stands as you pull ashore. Ooh, you're missing an arm, friend. Stranger, from that look on your face, I'd say you've encountered the local wretches. Take a seat. The wretches? You join him by the fire. I've been trying to rid them from this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys called them mind suckers on account of them, well, affecting the mind. Yeah, I learned that. But mind suckers, really? Really? Well, I'm going to leave that where it is. They made us see things, do things. Like what? I'd ask you for safe passage away from here, but not until after I've avenged my squadron. Ooh. I don't think I need to ask what happened. I think your mind suckers are what happened to them. I'm listening. I've met a few would-be rescuers over the years. Over the years? Sir, excuse me? But none would help me in my fight. Are you any different to the rest? I can help. Sure, why not? I figured you'd be up for it. You have the look. Listen up. First, we need to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. We'll then use them to bombard the beasts. Other planes went down to the north and east of where we are now. I'll mark the possible crash sites on your map. You go and see what you can salvage. Okay. Alright, well, that's an interesting fellow. I'm assuming he's the main part of this area that's going to allow me to get my, my whatchamacallit piece. Ooh. It's, getting a little later in the evening. Whoa! I don't like growing vines. That's... Hey. They're trying to trap me. Oh yeah, that's a piece of a mortar. Yep. That it was. Alright, so that's one piece. I would like to not do this in the dark. Let's see if we can't get ourselves back over here. Through here seems... Oh, wait. Leave. Crap, I'd need two explosives to... Easy, Hoss. I'd need two explosives to get through there. Ooh, another plane. The wreckage of an old fighter. Plane looks buried deep in the sand. You pull a little closer. Let's look inside. Ooh, research. Oh, worn gold ring and some dog tags. Hey. I'm sure that guy would want those. Ooh, wood. It's the thing we need for upgrades. We need it. Ooh, no. Dope. Oh, I only had two. We could just go through the night. Whoa! Crazy fog, crazy fog. Get away. Get away. I wouldn't be so opposed to going through the night. Actually, we just found somewhere to dock up. Campsite. You see a campsite. Some old fish are suspended on a spit over a fire that was never lit. A pile of fabric is gathered at the base of a large tree nearby. Expect a bundle of fabric. The nest of rags lies at the base of a tree. Somebody slept here. Grass carbon bar chips. There are symbols carved into the trunk of the tree. Look at the first set. There's a bomb symbol underneath a wave, and then an upwards arrow. Cloud hung over it. 5 unfamiliar marks in the corners of pentagram. The shape of the person is lying down in the center. There are 3 distincts. A book symbol sits above the waves. A downwards arrow points from the book down through the waves. What? First set. Underneath wave, upwards arrow, cloud hangs over it. Unfamiliar pentagram. Books. Sick of the fish. Somebody must have left in a hurry. I want to leave. I want to research. We got a piece. We can, in fact, get the next engine. Yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and sleep for the night. We're a little on edge. Go ahead and wake up. Try to maximize our time out here. There's the mine sucker. Nope. Yeah, got it. Yeah. Ooh. Note to self, don't touch the mushrooms. Where was the other? Oh, it was east. East. You get away from me. Ooh. Oh, you son of a... Again. Seriously, I barely tapped that second time. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Alright, let's, oh, it's back behind me. Ooh. I found it. However, we have a, friend inbound. Seriously? You want to wait? Right. Alright, cool. I mean, I'll take it. There we go. Got all the bits of your mortar. So I can go back to him. Kind of want to get my boat repaired, though. Let's do that first. Hello. There we go. Boat fixed up. Send those to my storage along with that. I have one more packed explosives. Can you... Ooh, you have research. Packed explosives. Bum 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 bum. Get away from that. Let's go. I have 2 pieces of wood, so I can upgrade nets. Almost get that. I can get an extra light space, I guess. I guess we'll just do the light space because I have the stuff for it. There we go. Undock. Kind of want to do some of this fishing around here, but go away. over there. What is this? Was ist das? A broken monocle. Okay. I can be fancy. So fancy, I need a second monocle. Okay. Mr. Airman. How are things going? I found parts of the mortar. That's the lot. Now, while I work on assembling the mortar, you can get started on the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some of the contraptions in the lagoons around here. I've assembled those traps for the mine suckers. Oh, you're gonna have me get bait, aren't you? I can fire and mortar. Mark the locations on your map. I understand, so what's next? Yep, bait. Let's see for the first bait. Ooh, whoa. Okay. For the second bait, catfish looking guy and another one of those. For the last bait, in 2 eels? Alright. I think I know where to put the bait. How are you on your squad mates? You put up some of the dog tags in the tree. Seems fitting. Okay. If you happen to find your dog tag... Okay, yep, you'll add them. Ah. Found dog tags. Thank you. Ooh, you're just handing out research for that. Ooh. I'm assuming all the dog tags are going to be either in spots we dredge up or like we found the first one at a plane crash site. Ooh, it's getting late again, actually. Ooh, hey, he needed one of these. Boy. Huzzah! So we needed a gar. Ooh, that's the catfish looking guy. Alright, needed one of those. I need 2 of these. I'm finding everything in this. This is a great location. I wonder what's a more effective configuration. I only needed 2 of those, so I'm gonna try and conserve. And didn't need none of them. Ooh, this. Oh, that's an interesting fishing thing. I needed 3 of these. Look at that. Did I just get everything I needed for all the bait in one? Whoa. Look at all that. All the mushrooms are red. That's crazy looking. Oh. More eels right there. Excuse me, sir. Sir. Mr. Airman, sir. Airman. Let's talk about those bait traps. Bait for the first one is a gar. And 2 of these guys. Just load this in. Alright, I got a bit of bait. Let's discuss the second one. Needed this catfish. And that guy. Got it. Let's discuss the bait for the last one. Looky. Looky. I got all of it, and that was super fortuitous. That's all for now. Hold on. Let's Wait, do I have to ask this question? Seriously? And they're marked on your map. Oh, I didn't have to ask that. Research. I've got 3 bits of research. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, this is slightly more efficient than just having a bunch of these. Ooh. Let's go ahead and rest. Rest. Undock. Man, we are just speeding through this area. It's kind of cool, but I need to slow down and look for those planes. Like Gilligan's Island. The plane. Are these the thing, or are these just the... No, those aren't anything. There's another thing. Let's go ahead and... load the bait. Ooh! No! Damage my ship. Gosh, dang it. See what happens. Ooh. Getting it. Carbon! And I think he said he wanted a piece of it. Yeah. Whoa, that's a massive chunk. Just looking for... Ooh, hey. I recognize this. Oh. The crooked border with a small, simple platform at its base. Oh, that says boulder, not border. God. Dyslexia. You win again. The twisted shape of a deformed fish is barely recognizable, carved into the rock face. I need to bring it mutated fish? I should be able to do that. Can I get any of these to be mutated? I would certainly hope so. Oh, depleted. I don't think I'm gonna have any of those that are gonna be... we could do some night fishing if we really want to find some mutated boys. But I want to hunt for these planes. Or dredge spots or anything. Just assume they're in planes because the first one. And that might be my downfall. Ooh, hello. I would like to speak with you. Also, I need to find your special fish in this region, don't I? Fish market. Go ahead and sell all that. 102. Pair up. Put those up there. 2 of those. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, shipyard. Aha, you did have more research. Storage with you. Extra bombs, get your bombs here. Now let's go out for the night. Have I gone to that plane? I don't recall. I think I have. Yeah, I have. Go away. Oh, wait. I don't want that. Son of a... Point is, I've gone to that plane. Oh. He sounded much more guttural than the last go round. Kind of caught me a bit off guard. Ooh, cloth. I'm sure I will need fabric at some point. I just don't know how much longer before I need it to upgrade. Yeah. We'll only grab the one for now. Catfish. Could use the cash. So I might start going with that. Let me dock up. Rest for a little bit. Get rid of my craziness. Wake up in the middle of the night. And continue this, this hunt. Okay. Oh no, it's... Ooh. I'm quite panicked now. Ooh, no. Turn your lights back on. Oh, I found another plane. Oh. I've already searched that one. No. Your plane? Do I seriously have to access you from the other side? Seriously? What was that? What just slurped up out of the water at me? Oh, God. Oh no. Banished hasn't recovered yet. Go. Get away from him. Get away. Whoa! God, what is that? A bunch of vines just attacked me? Oh, that's not cool, friend. Alright, it's daytime. Please let my panic start going down. Use explosives. I see you right there. Oh! The fuck was that? Alright, no, We gotta go rest. Are you the littlest? I feel like I get hit one more time, I'm dead. Seriously? I've got my banish up. Okay. Let's go outside, though I don't have to do as many tight turns. What was that shark thing? Plane. I really shouldn't be coming over here. But I need this thing. Come on, be dog tags. Yes! Jeez, my boat is... Alright. There's more wood here as well. It's just nice and easy. Oh no, it's getting later in the evening. I can do one more. Risk it for the biscuit. Come on, baby. Let's go. Alright. It's It's depleted. There. I just have to get over there. That's the dock. Floating dock is safety. Floating dock is life. The floating dock can save us. Will heal us. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Put those away. Put that away. So what do you have? You have more packed explode. I can't even afford that. Floating dock. I have $27 to my. I gotta do some fishing. Research. Hey. All right, let's sleep. Let's not do that again for a while. All right, there's more nighttime stuff I'd like to try out, but yeah, I think for right now we're good. Let's go ahead and kill another one of these things, though. Oh God, he's behind us. Look at him. Get him. Finish him. Yay, he's dead. Also, I have another dog tag for you. Yeah, carcass sinks into the silt. Actually, we'll catch some of these and go sell these. I don't think they're the most valuable, but any money is good money right now. Oh, wait, we needed a mutated fish, didn't we? I just don't remember where that thing was. Also, I would like my cargo space, so... Oh, friend. Oh, Monsieur Armin. Airman. I have a corpse to show you. Let me see them. You hand the tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable. But both of you know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. He pokes at it with his knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. Yes. This is one of the beasts. Progress at last. More to go, though. Oh, you have more? You drop the flesh onto the ground, and he gives you a few... He gives it a few slashes with a knife. It wobbles a little. Another one taken care of. One remains, by my count. Let's finish this. Oh, some dog tags. There you go, friend. Thank you. Storage. That's everything. Undock. God, what was that shark thing? When we were super crazy, it did a ton of damage. So I killed that one. So I killed... Okay, so the last one is north. North, north, north. More rocks, but you gotta be crazy to see the things in them. Alright, what is this? Hold on. What are you? Oh. Refined metal. Glad he left me alone to do that. That was actually very kind of him. I think I like... Oh, that's not what I want. At least not at the moment. Alright, is this camp? Just because I wasn't supposed to be looking for the dog tags yet. Campsite. No. Alright, undock. Let's see. Let us see. Fabric. Jeez, this place is a nightmare to navigate. Okay, where's that last... Oh, crap, it's back that way. Alright, let's finish this. Wood. Wood, wood, magical wood. Oh, just 2 pieces? Ah, we'll take it. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, ruby earrings. Very nice, very nice. What's in this? Load it with a bait. Where are you? You're over there. Give me a nice little scrunch. Did y'all just see that eye that was right over there? There was a little, like, purple little eye right over here. What the crap was that? I don't trust it. But that should be all those things. So I should be able to more peacefully explore this place. Let's open up these travel paths. Carbler! Excuse me? I don't like you. What do I feel like it's trying to trap me? Trying to restrict my movements. Yeah. Yes, yes. Go away. What are you? I don't know. I don't want to know. No crows. I am the only crow allowed to be here. A lot of fun things happen when you're panicked. That's cool. I think I'd like to do more night explorations. What? Where? Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Use explosives. Oh, what is this guy? He's huge. Oh, is this one of the ones she wanted? Ooh. Well, this is rotting. We'll go ahead and discard. Alright, that should be enough room for whatever it is. Ooh, Goliath tigerfish. That is the one she wanted. There's a thing here. Please be research. It is not. It is an emerald ring. I'd like to go sell that Goliath tigerfish first before I do anything else, honestly. So I can get the maximum cash flow for it. Also, I'll sell my rotted whatcha-jigger. Won't be worth much, but I mean, hey. I haven't seen that little stone thing in a bit again. Fish market. Tonight, yeah. That's a nice little bump back into... Whoop whoop! 4 additional cargo spaces. Yeah, I need 200 for that. 2 more pieces of wood for this. That can go to my storage. Progress. Oh, I have 1 research. There. 4 more and we get the last engine, baby. Alright, let's go finish this thing off. Let's end this. Put an end to the suffering. Oh, Monsieur Armin. It's like by being the corpse you want. You want this? I think I'll give you some. Alright, so I haven't found all the dog tags then. I have a creature corpse free though. Let's see it then. Drop the large bloody carcass in front of the airman. His eyes filled with sadistic delight. He bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh. It falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. Ooh. The sickening tear he rests. Sickening tear. He rested from where it was embedded in the flesh of the corpse. He holds it aloft. You recognize it as a necklace glistening in the gore. Oh, this is the necklace it needs to go give back the thing. What will you do now? I can't say for sure. I thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home to me. It doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I'll stay for a while longer. In the meantime, I can help make some special bait for you. Ooh. Make up some bait for me. Is mixed bait. Small forward can be used to attract all manner of nearby species. Ooh. We'll keep it on us. Oh yeah, the bait ability is unlocked. You can just bring him some fish later. Should we so choose? Undock. What's... Alright. Let me see if I can't just find that last dog tag right quick. Alright, so, I found it. I most certainly found a dog tag. Done. I thank you. I'll hang this on the tree. Here's promised. Oop, more research. To my storage. That's all of them. That I can remember, anyways. Can't picture their faces too clearly anymore. Nah, that's everything, bud. Get more research to get 2 more Oh, that's enough. Oh, we have all the engines. We just need a bunch of money now. I've also found the rest of the wood I needed, purchased my upgrades, and I'm now working on the next tier of hull for my ship. Can't believe that happened. Give me the fishes. Give me all the fishes. I need the money. And depleted. Ooh. It is getting a little dark. I also think I need to upgrade my lights. Quite desperately, it would seem. Can you fish market? 186. That's not horrible. 297. Let's see. We're looking. I need 1 more refined metal. I need 4 planks. I need 2, 3, and 4 bolts of cloth. But shipyard, let's go ahead and fix that. That's 450, 36. We'll take an extra set of explosives. All right, engines. This is the bad boy. 675. Ooh. But it's 67.2. Not that'd be an upgrade. Selling both of these would not get me to where I needed to be. Let's go ahead and rest for the night. And then we'll go ahead and manifest ourselves back over toward... what's his face? So we can turn in our whatcha-jigger here. And yes, that is the technical term for our what... for it. Alright. Go ahead and throw it in reverse. Dock up and ruined mansion. You enter the house, carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. It demands pride. It demands pride of place in my collection. What? It demands a place of pride in my collection? Is that what they... That hurt my brain. Come on, guys. I already can't read as is. He sweeps aside some scraps on a dusty table. Candle wax pulling in its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well. Once more, he opens the book. Dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. Ooh, barely atrophy. Instantly harvest an entire... Oop. As he finishes speaking, your blood rushes back to your legs. Strange feeling power grows in your chest. We're so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach to Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark the location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? No. Tell you what else. Quit using dark voodoo eldritch magic on me, please. Handy abilities. But, yeah. I'd rather not, you know, incur the wrath of the Cthulhians. I need wood for my upgrades, don't I? Need 4 pieces to be precise. How many will you yield? That's 1 at least. Oh, you yielded 2. That's it. Come on. You could have done better than that. Alright, let's go sell all of our other nicks and the knacks. First things first, storage. Take that, that, and that. Wait, storage. Throw those 2 into storage. Oh, trader! Welcome. Found anything special lately? Yes, $310.75 worth of things. Undock. Ooh, now if I sell the engines I currently have equipped, I can buy the other ones. Very good. Very good. Very good. Alright, fishmonger. Have that. It's 109. Thank you. We'll start with the dry dock. Let's do that. Storage. There we go. Alright, shipwright. I would like to sell a couple of engines to you. And then I would like to buy this bad boy. Ho, 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 ho. Boat speed 96.6 knots. Now that is some speed. I could also do with an upgrade to my lights. See, I don't really... Yeah, we'll take a cloudy lens. Oi. I didn't mean to sell that back to you. Alright, so get that. Now we need to head ourselves up to Devil's Spine. But since that's the last area, I think it's going to be pretty well the end of the game. And, well, with that stated, I kind of want to explore, like, some of these, like, verge areas where there's, like, nothing there. So, who knows? But I think one more episode, and I'll make it a long one, even if it ends up being like an hour and a half or whatnot. But that's it for this one. And please join me for the final in the next go round. But thank you everybody who watched. I appreciate you. And please remember to, as always, stay safe out there.